morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Cassandra, and I'm going to take you through the short power flow. So this is an energizing morning yoga practice. We'll do a little bit of strength, working on our shoulders, our back, our core. But of course, it's a morning practice, so we want to feel really good in our bodies. I'll definitely have some nice stretches as well. And I would say this is a beginner to intermediate level class. So if you're more of a beginner and you're looking for an opportunity to challenge yourself, this is a great practice to begin with. So we'll actually begin seated. I'm going to stay as I am, just sitting on my heels. You can be cross-legged if that's more comfortable to you. We'll do like a seated variation of cat and cow. Bring your elbows out in front of you at a 90-degree angle, and we're going to inhale, open the arms, little cactus shape, lift up through your chest, and as you exhale, round and contract, chin to chest, elbows together. So inhale to open, keep the elbows up, and exhale, round in, pull belly button to spine. A few more like this. Let's do twice more. Inhale to open, back bend. Exhale to contract. And now warming up the wrists and the forearms. Reach your arms all the way up, spread the fingertips wide, and just open and close your hands as fast as you can. So really trying to work the muscles through the forearms. You'll probably feel it in the back of your hands as well, into the fingers, just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlace your hands, release the index fingers. I just have one thumb crossed over the other, little side bend, and you can kind of push out into your hip as you lean. And over to the other side. Coming all the way forward, reach your knuckles out in front of you, round and contract. And release. Tabletop pose onto hands and knees. So rather than having our usual stance in tabletop with the hands underneath our shoulders, bring them forward just a little bit here. We're going to go from a hovering tabletop position, so flat back. Lift the knees just a couple inches off of the mat. As you inhale, straighten your legs forward into plank, and then go ahead and bend into your knees back to hovering table. Exhale to downward facing dog. And we'll just do that a few times. So bend the knees, hovering, tabletop pose. Inhale, straighten to plank. Table. Exhale to downward facing dog. So keep the core really strong and engaged, and almost think that you are hugging a beach ball between your upper arms. So you're strengthening and engaging through your shoulders at the same time and trying to keep a flat back. Let's just do one more like this, bending the knees, straighten. And we lift back up, hold in your downward facing dog. Shift your weight onto your left leg and reach your right leg up towards the sky. Keep it straight and squared. We're just going to lift the left heel off the mat and then press that left heel back down. A few more times like this. So lifting up and down, trying to keep that right leg up nice and high, lifting up and down. Last one, lift and lower. Let's step our right foot forward between the hands to the top of the mat. Keep your back knee off of the floor into your easy twist. So left hand stays down on the mat, right arm reaches up towards the sky. So we want our feet to be hip width distance apart. We're going to come from here into our high lunge, maintaining this twist. So push into the feet, use core strength to lift yourself up. Shoulders over your hips. My right arm is reaching back. Left arm is extending forward. Find your high lunge. Reach the arms up overhead. Inhale. And as you exhale, tilt forward. Reach your arms back. Crown of the head extends out. Keep a deep, generous bend through that right knee. Into our flow, frame that front foot. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Inhale, little cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stretching it out in your downward dog. Lean onto your right leg so you can extend your left leg up towards the sky. Keep it straight, and we're just going to lift the heel up and press it back down. 3 more times like this. Try not to move through that left leg. Keep it lifted. Lifting the heel up and down, really working on the control. Up and down, and now we'll step that left foot through between the hands, finding your easy twist. So my right hand stays down, left arm reaches up. So your feet should be hip-width distance apart. This will help a lot with your balance as we push down into the floor to slowly lifting ourselves up, keeping this open arm twist. I'm reaching my left arm back. And we'll face forward, arms up, inhale, and exhale to tilt. So really strong through that front leg. Pull the lower belly in and up. And we'll release to take our flow, hands down, step it back to lower. Inhale to lift. And let's find child's pose instead of downward dog from here. Press your hips back. And if you'd like, you can bring your palms together, bend the elbows, and your thumbs go towards the back of the head. Slowing down your breath, slowing down your heart rate. And we'll just take a few seated stretches before we close our practice. You can straighten your arms and come on up. You can bring your legs out in front of you so that you're sitting up nice and tall, and we'll find a little twist from here. So keep your left leg straight, bend into your right knee, and you can cross your right foot over the top of that thigh. Think of pushing down into that hip. Hug the thigh in towards your chest, lift and lengthen, and then twist open to the right. Pulling that right shoulder back. No slouching or rounding, staying lifted and tall. And we'll face forward. Bring your right foot to the inside of that thigh and think of opening it up a little bit. Keep that right hand back behind you, a little baby wild thing. Reach your left arm up and over. Press and lift your hips as high as they'll go. Pushing out through that left foot. And we'll release, twisting over to the second side. So right leg extends, bring that left knee in and just cross it over the top of your right thigh and use this hugging in to lift yourself up a little taller. Wrap your right arm around your left leg and left fingertips support you as you rotate. So my hips are facing forward and I'm really twisting from the low back and up, or mid back and up, I should say. And release. Bring your left foot to the inside of that thigh and just open it up a little bit to give yourself more space. Left hand down, right arm stretches up and back, pressing and lifting the hips. Big side body stretch. And we'll release. Come to take a seat any way that is comfortable for your hips and for your lower back. Morning classes, I usually don't do Shavasana. Instead, we'll finish this way. Sitting up tall, closing the eyes. Taking a few deep breaths in and out through your nose. Maybe choosing one word that you'd like to use as your intention for the day. Noticing the effects of your practice, even in just a short amount of time. And we'll bring our hands together at the front of the heart. Chanting Om together, let's inhale to chant. Thank you so much, everyone, for doing this powerful morning flow. I hope you feel really good in your body, that you have a nice boost of energy, and you feel ready to tackle on the day ahead. Please subscribe if you don't already, and hopefully we'll practice again together very soon.